Hello everybody, how's it going? Long time no see. I am michaelalfox. Or Foxman. We get in game mode, we go beast mode. Foxman. So yeah, more Spelunky. It's been a little while. But I'm trying just to busy lad, trying to juggle a couple things right now. But anyways, enough is. Why is my control? Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong thing. Yeah. How's it going? How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. Weekend, whatever time you're watching this. It's all good. I hope it's all good. Anyways, probably gonna be a little rusty. That's okay though. That's okay. That's not why I'm playing this. I'm playing it to relax and for those sweet Kobe's. Actually, before we go down, let's check over here. But yeah, what's happened with me? You might ask. I don't know. I should know. No. I got new internet. Let me talk about that because Canada has notoriously bad telecommunications. If you're not familiar, we have Rogers, Bell, and TELUS, aka Robellus, like the big three. They pretty much have this like weird monopoly. It's like three different companies. You're like, oh, that's competition, but essentially they're all the same. They offer the same kind of packages, the same crappy pricing on everything. So that's why people call them Robellus. Because really, it's very silly, and the Canadian government doesn't really do anything to stop them from being ding-dongs. But I've been with this company called Tech Savvy for internet. And what they do is they don't have the infrastructure themselves, right? There's a lot of smaller ISPs, but really all they do is they lease the infrastructure from Rogers or Bell, typically, right? So I mean, they get obviously a reduced rate compared to the average Joe Blow, and all that. So then they to get into the market, they basically will offer you the same technology, the same type of connection as Rogers, Bell, or TELUS, but it'll be slightly cheaper. So they'll be making not as much money on it. But anyways, that's what Tech Savvy is a pretty big one that does that. And I think we have to end this dude. Actually, why not? What was I gonna say? So anyways, yeah, I've been with Tech Savvy for quite some time, using their DSL. So essentially, they were leasing it from Bell. Bell does DSL internet. Rogers does cable internet. And so I've been doing that. But I would get my package for the past several years has been 25 download speed, megabits per second, not megabytes, megabits, and my upload was 10, which is not bad, to be honest. It's not great, but it gets the job done. Most people, I'd say like your average person probably doesn't, oh hello, doesn't make a ton of use of upload to an extent. Like, it's good if you're doing YouTube or streaming and stuff like that, then it's more useful. But 10's been more or less good for me. Faster would be better, especially when you've got 3-hour episodes of Spelunky. But well, not anymore, but so anyways, that package 2510 and I was paying after tax about $65 a month Canadian. And the new package I have, it's fiber, right? So Rogers and Bell, like Telus is big, but like Rogers and Bell are the two big ones, right? They've gone in and upgraded the infrastructure on I live in an older apartment building. So they retroactively, how do I want to do this? Have upgraded the infrastructure. So now we get fiber, which is cool. But I never even thought about it because it's always been so expensive. And just to let you know, so like a gigabyte, 1,000 megabits per second. This is kind of, you know, I'm actually going to do it this way just to be safe. Okay, hold on. They don't have bombs, I don't think. No, I'm just going to go. So 1,000 megabits per second download. And then only 50 upload. It's weird that they throttle the upload, or I don't know if they're throttling or what. The technician said that they're still upgrading the infrastructure, so the upload speed should be faster. But I thought, you know, for fiber, upload and download were supposed to be the same. Like, it doesn't make a difference. I don't know. But either way, still 50 will be nice compared to 10. And that is normally $150 a month for that kind of internet, which I would never pay for. You know, oh no, that's bad. No, get away. I have to do it. I have to use my last bomb. No! Okay, well. I'm not dead. I should have died there. I'm not gonna deny anything. Just looking for crates now. Nothing. I'm not. I guess I could put. I might as. No, I can't get Monty because I don't have any bombs. So yeah, normally 150 bucks. So I was like, you know, F off to that. That's too much to spend on internet. So then the guy was in the lobby, and he's sitting there with his little kind of brochure, and he kind of comes forward, and I'm like, no, I know this song and dance. Like, no thanks. He's like, you sure it's a really good deal? It's like, it's a good deal? You're gonna tell me that? It better be a good deal. He's like, yeah. It's like 40 bucks a month. And I was like, oh? And then he's like, yeah, it's 40 bucks for fiber. And I was like, what? Come on, dude. Like, I know that stuff is normally not that cheap. Is it like throttled? He's like, no, it's the 1,000 megabits per second. The gigabit, sorry. I was like, oh, what's the catch? He's like, no catch, there's no contract. The modem / wireless router is thrown in for free. I'm doing this because I'm ultra paranoid right now. Yeah, like there was no real catch. So I was like, oh. The only thing is when you, like, and this is what I said to him, well, no contract for me means no contract for you. So they said at 2 years is the guaranteed $40 a month price. But then I'm just going to leave. So after the 2 years, they can put it back up to like 150 bucks. I was like, well, I'll just leave then. He's like, well, it's negotiable. So and it wouldn't go back up that high, but you know, maybe it goes up like 10 bucks a month. So even if they're like, oh, now it's 50 bucks a month, that's still much better than, oh man, this sucks, than what I had before. So, so it's like, yeah, I'll take 2 years of cheap fiber internet. Oh, no, 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 no. And then, you know, then at the end of 2 years, if they really do screw me over, I'll just go over to Bell and I'll be like, hey, I've been a cell phone customer of yours since, like, 2007, 2008. Give me a deal, ding dong. And they will. They might not, but they will. Because I'll say, well, I'm going to go get a cell phone with Rogers now, suckers. But anyway, so I got that installed. The guy came and did it pretty quickly. Made a bit of a mess. You know, he had to do a bit of the drilling into the wall. What level am I on? Well, if it's not here, it's got to be on the next one. So, you know, no big deal, but I can download things pretty fast. 4K Netflix, here I come. Okay, so this is a great way to get lots of health. You couldn't have sat in a better spot. Ah, except now I have to go and get it. Come on, buds. Suds for you, buds. Alright. Just get it quickly. We call that the double whammy in the business. Still no bombs. And we know that it's either below or above. I'm thinking... yeah, it's like right there. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. I mean, if there was an orange frog nearby, that's pretty much... I'm an idiot? I don't see any crates, man. How did you get out? Okay. Well... this one I'm gonna play. I'm turning this into a speed run right now because, you know, I can't really go to hell without the head jet and all that. But yeah, faster than it. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. This is speed run, remember? It means you gotta go fast. What? Oh, come on, man. I don't have a compass. I'm just realizing that. What kind of speed run are we running here? Oh, there's a crate. Dude! Get mad! I forgot, that's still a glitch. I forget what causes it, but I'm okay with it, to be honest. But you know what isn't new? I haven't seen Thor Ragnarok yet, and I want to. Oh, crud. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I mean, I've been excited about it. The trailers look pretty cool, and it's nice to see it kind of, I guess, taken in a slightly different direction. The first two Thors, they felt kind of just uninspired to me, really. Especially the second one, just, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm pumped to see it, and, I don't know. The one thing I heard, I had a coworker tell me that they think that they went too far with trying to make Hulk funny. That it got kind of played out and tired. I don't know if I can trust this guy's opinion on movies because he's like a newer coworker, but we'll see. That was the one like main thing he had against it, but he said And that's just like a small little annoyance. Otherwise, he said he enjoyed it a fair amount. Suck on them apples. So I'll probably see that soon. And then this weekend, I'm going to hang out with my brothers. My one brother's pretty big. He's always been big into the old Superman. And even though we know, like, the Batman versus Superman was meh. And we know that Justice League is probably going to be eh. We're still going to go and see it. Wow! I probably should have waited a little bit. But, yeah, we're going to go and see that this weekend. And probably play some Catan. Catan's kind of the big game that we all seem to play now. And, that's fine by me. I never played a lot of it before, but I've more recently been exposed to it the past couple years. I like it. I mean, I always like those types of games. I honestly don't know why. I just never had an opportunity to really play it. Nobody was ever like, hey, I've got Catan, you want to play it? I kind of heard about it. Everybody's like, oh, dude, last weekend, legendary Catan game. Oh, it's like, what is this game? And they're always talking about it, but we never played it. And that was in my college or university, whatever, days. And yeah, so, but my oldest brother's like, they're big into Catan, and then we played it, and it's like, yeah, this is cool. I wish Northern Lion had played this with me, but whatever. So we'll probably do that and just, you know, hang out, eat some, I don't know, quinoa and sweet potatoes or something. I don't know. It's only, you know, only because my brother can't eat bread. The gluten. And it's not like one of those things where people say, oh, I can't have bread, and they're fine. He straight up, like, will have severe migraines and stuff. So, you know. But it's fine. It's nice because we'll cook stuff, and you kind of got to be a little more creative, trying to find, you know, tasty but healthy alternatives. It's the thing with bread, you know. You throw bread in there, everything's delicious. Sorry, Monty, but you might get hit. That's not true. Bread doesn't make everything delicious, but I'd say generally makes it better. But you think about it, as a Canadian lad, and maybe many of you American lads, ladies and lads, just think about the meals you've had today and maybe throughout the week. How many of them had like a bread component? Yeah, that's what I thought. You might be like, well, actually, I haven't had bread since 2007, Malf. Good on you. Bread is delicious, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, it's really easy to like eat a lot of it and fill up. Like you go to Olive Garden or something like that, or Eastside Mario's, they keep bringing it. Bread, bread, bread. And it's delicious, but generally it's fairly empty-ish calories. Unless you're Michael Phelps and stuff like that, you're a super athlete and you're burning the carbs, then it's fuel. But if you're not doing anything, if you're just like me and you're sitting on your butt right now, which you do most of the day, then it's not fuel. It's gonna turn into like fat storage, right? So that's where it's like, ah! Come on, dude. You like that dodge? How many licks does it take to get to the center of his juiciness? I don't know. Whenever I think spider guts, that's like the weirdest, like, you know, when if you step on a bug or something, you kind of, there's that little weird, like, green or orange ooze. It's all, you're just like, what is, are you just all orange ooze inside? Oh, come on, man. Like, don't you have a heart or something? But it's all the same. But then I think of spiders. And it's just like, you think of stepping on a big one, like a tarantula. I mean, that really grosses me out, because like I I don't know. It's like a lot of ooze. It's a lot of ooze. Sorry, Monty. He's gonna fall down. I've already got the Jedi, so I'm not gonna spend too much time, but I do want to get Monty because I'm hurting myself a lot. Oh no. That's my bad. Well, I'll take this one because it's fresh. And then I'll get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, big spiders. You ever watch that movie Arachnophobia? John Goodman's in it. He's exterminator. But yeah, it's like this super breed of spiders that are going around this town and just killing people, right? Like, and you see this off the start. It's not spoiler, but like, see, like, oh yeah, you got the Matic. Let's use the Matic. Like this kid's playing football, puts his helmet on the ground for a second, and that gives the one of these little baby spiders. They're still kind of large-ish, like black, maybe slightly larger than a black widow, sort of, but they're not as plump a bum. But what was I gonna say? Oh, come on, dude. I'm just being careless talking about spiders. But yeah, and it crawls in, and then he puts it back on, and then he gets tackled, and he gets, like, knocked on his ass out cold. And people are like, oh, man, he got tackled real hard. But actually, the spider bit him, and then he died. And then you see, like, other instances, like this old lady or dude goes to shut off their little light at night, and then it's hiding in the lampshade, and it bites her hand. And then in the morning, they're dead. But, and those are the baby spiders. The babies. Anyways. It's, I don't know, I think because I watched it when I was like 4 years old, I feel, maybe 6. I mean, I don't like spiders. I'm not like petrified of them, but I'll avoid them for the most part. But yeah, I could always watch that movie. For some reason, I kind of liked it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it if you really hate spiders, but if you dig kind of old-ish movies, it's not bad. It's not bad. I still have it. I think I have like a digital copy of it, like Apple TV or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna go legit for a bit. You know, I wanna hell run. I wanna make good smart plays. See how I dodged that? That's right. Gotta look out for the eye. Actually, maybe we should look over here. But yeah, that's a good one. If you want another kind of old-ish movie, I think it's like mid-80s, right around Goonies. If you like Goonies, go watch Monster Squad. I don't get it. It's a great movie. It's not quite like a classic like the Goonies, but it's still really, really good. If you like, Jedi's, or the key and chest are probably on the right side up there. We're on level 3, maybe not. Ah, crap. But if you like Dracula, if you like those, what are the 3 harpies or Dracula's three babes, or whatever. If you like Wolfman, if you like Frankenstein's monster, if you like the Mummy, if you like the Swamp Thing, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, then you'll love it. And it's like good. It's not super cheesy for the most part, but it's fun. It's still got that Goonies-ish vibe. Sort of, yeah, sort of. But it's fun. I want to get Monty, but I also want this guy to get the hell out of here. That's pro. Absolute pro. don't want to use too many bombs again. I'll actually use a rope to get back up. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, so we don't need to use a bomb to get that chest. Yeah, it's good. Monster Squad. Go check it out. Get back to me when you're done watching it. Thank me later. Where's this key? Don't make me go down too far. Or don't make me go back up high. It could be like up to the left. I hope it's not. Because I only got one rope. I don't know what to do. It's over there. Got 3 bombs. It's only gonna take 2, but that's real rude. That's real rude. And the ghost is gonna come soon because I've been taking my sweet time. No. No. Yeah! I tried to jump over him because I had no ropes. It was doomed. It was doomed. No good. No good. Even with my superhuman internet connection. That's the thing I like about games like this. You know? Don't need no internet. The dailies, I mean, they're fun to do. Don't get me wrong. Well, they're sort of. To me, not quite as much. Originally, they were really fun, but... The thing is like, I like, the Binding of Isaac dailies a bit more, just because there's more variety in how you can do well, right? It's a point system. You lose points for the longer you take, or I think like the more items you pick up or whatever, but you get more for killing every item, or I don't know the exact, but basically you can play a few different ways and maybe score very well. Whereas here it's kind of just like, get as far as you can, and then also get as much money. So if you beat the game, that's great, and then whoever has the most money out of the people who beat it, you're the winner. Or maybe you could say, like, whoever beat the game in the least amount of time, but, you know... Okay, that's my bad. It's been a while. I figured, you know, we're right at the beginning. Let's give it a go. But okay, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. It's a promise. Promised land. Let me think. What I need to talk about? I'm tired. Sorry, I just finished recording some Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. So maybe some of you will be excited about that. Maybe some of you will be like, fudge. But just a bit. I was acquiesced, and you know what? It's been a long time, and you know, it's kind of felt right. You know, I don't know. People were on me about why did I leave. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Is pretty much the general gist of it. I wasn't happy to. I wouldn't say I was. You know, it's gonna sound like, oh, you're sad about playing a game. No, I wasn't like sad, but I just like I didn't have the same enthusiasm and excitement for the recording sessions towards the end, and just needed a break. Part of that is maybe the game. A lot of that is just other stuff kind of going on around at the time, just being busy and such. So, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just take a breather. Take a tea, take a kneel, take a knee, bend the knee. And, but now when I was asked, it's like, you know what? I haven't really been playing the game too much, but I still like it. So, you know, it's kind of fresh again. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. And it was a good recording session, I think. I'll let you be the judge of that. I'll let you be the judge of that. If you're watching this episode as it came out, like this episode of Spelunky, like right now, hot and fresh off the press, then I think in like less than 2 hours, you'll see the first episode. But maybe the year right now is 2019, and you're like, Malf, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Auntie, how'd you get stuck up there, babe? Yeah, babe. Muscles burn like my love for you. It's good. It's weird too, like, and I mean, I've talked about this throughout the years that I've been recording Spelunky, but, and I know I'm not the only one. Maybe it doesn't happen to everyone, but for me, if I step away, like, if I do something a lot, for, like, a lot in a fairly short amount of time, generally you kind of get better and you get better, but then I feel like your progress sometimes can slow down. Like, the amount that you get better is less and less over a greater period of time. But then if I step away from something, and then I need something to throw. Well, I've got 10 ropes, I guess no biggie. I step away for a while, and then I come back. I tend to, like, it's like you forget all your bad habits. The most relatable, maybe not the most relatable, but the most common one for me has always been golf. You know? Play a lot of golf in one summer, you get better, but then you almost start to get worse, right? I feel like I'm over-analyzing myself and being really hard on myself. I don't know what to do here. So I have the feeling the key's gonna be over there. All these freaking spiders. But I don't know what to do here. But yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be here. Oh, no, no, no. Altar's there. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, no, I'm gonna die here. What level? Let's hope it's on this one. Yeah, and it's just one of those things. You go away, and then you come back, you're fresh. You feel good about it, you've forgotten bad habits, or you know, that you're not angry anymore, enough time has passed, all that kind of stuff. So we're playing all right. I gotta say, pretty good. Okay, the key is here. Although I did use 2 bombs unnecessarily and almost got myself killed. Cool. He Kobe'd me. I can't even be mad. That was a good shot. He was just doing his thing, you know. I kind of got on his turf. Started fronting. Trying to think. I feel like I keep yawning. I'm not even like super tired. I'm good tired though. It's been a busy day. It's been a long day. Recording this on a Tuesday. So again, if you're watching it hot and fresh, then I guess it'd be a Wednesday. You know, we do the Square show on Tuesday, earlier today. And so we did like co-op games and stuff like that. We did Human Fall Flat today, which I played that earlier this year at PAX with Northern Lion, but it only had local co-op or local multiplayer. Sorry, Monty. No, it was too late. So we're like, oh, I mean, it's a cool game because it was, you know, kind of Gang Beasts look and sort of controls, but a different, what would you call it? Scope, I guess, where you know, you're solving puzzles and stuff like that rather than just kind of fighting and trying to be the last man standing. So it's pretty cool. I liked it, and at first I was like, I like this, but I'm not sure if it's gonna go so well for 3 hours. But we had a ball, and we did some really cool stuff. If you're familiar with the game, you know, it's got physics and stuff. And we catapulted some things that you wouldn't think you could catapult. But it was a fun time. So we did that, and then recorded the PUBG, and then here I am. And you might be like, well, Michael, that's not very busy. I was also at my full-time job earlier today. Until, you know, basically I get home, I have a half hour to set up for the Square show. And then immediately after that, we did PUBG. And then immediately after that, I'm here. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, it's been a busy day. I was in some meetings at work, doing all this crazy schedule stuff. A lot of schedule stuff because we got like a bunch of projects. I can't really talk about the projects and stuff. And some of them I could, you know, at a certain point, but I just generally don't do that because I don't want people all up in my business. But, Dan Giesling. But yeah, we got some good stuff in, we're looking at stuff all over the world now. I mean, we're kind of like a international company. And if you don't know what I do, basically power generation. We develop, build, own, and operate power facilities, right? Thermal, wind, solar, stuff like that. Anyways, we're looking in South America. And we got a few potential projects there. I mean, this is the thing about our business and any kind of development business. There's always like varying projects. Some are like, this might happen, maybe, but let's kind of put it on the back burner. We don't want to allocate a ton of resources to this because it might not ever happen, like we can't really control it. You know, it could be political or reasons or something like that for why a project may or may not happen. Hello. But I mean, there's a few pretty decent looking projects right now. So I'm taking the opportunity to get to know South America better. So next time I play GeoGuessr against Northern Loin and Sinvicta, I will just crush them. And then Maya, my girlfriend, is giving me the beat on Scandinavia and how to tell the difference between Sweden and Norway and Denmark and Finland. So I'm appreciative of that. So I just need, if I can master Russia, then they have no chance. No chance. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get God. Actually, we should. What? But, it's pretty neat. I mean, oh, I want sticky stuff. Do I have the spike shoes? I do. Where is he? Okay, let's put a bomb there. The ghost's gonna come from the right, but... Oh, that was close, but you know what? We ain't got time for regrets. No regrets. Not even a single letter. This is a better run. Because we've got sticky stuff. We've got the jetpack. We've got a few bombs. Got a shotgun. We got a few ropes. Get spike shoes. We're good to go. This is the run you want. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, like I'm working with these schedules and it's kind of a pain sometimes because it's like pulling teeth to get some people to give you dates. You're like, listen, I don't work with the permitting in Colombia. I don't know what permits we need to get for this site or this project, right? Or, you know, all this kind of stuff. You're the specialist. Just give me the dates. Give me the durations. I'm the schedule guy. Alright? That seems unfair. do it like this. That's what you get. Yeah, it's just neat looking at these different projects and kind of you seeing just the different regulations and the different markets and the different demands and the different pricing and all that goodness. Did I get the Kapala? No, okay. So we're gonna want to get a Kapala. Find Monty. And we'll get, oh, come on. Come on! But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And I don't know what else to say. It's cool. Black market. Is it to the right or to the left? It's in there. Where's Monty, man? There he is. Yeah, we'll use a bomb. It's gonna be important to get this Kapala, I think. Yes, I know it's there, man. Hold your horses. Hold your horses there, bud. Where am I going? Oh yeah, it's over here. I like that. What are some other cool old world sayings that don't necessarily apply? I know there are horses and sometimes people will like ride them. But for the most part, like hold your horses, it's not something you'd really say. Like if you're being literal, right? I don't have horses. How can I hold my horses? I don't have horses. But it's just a way of saying like, slow down, like, wait, hold up, dude. We're not ready to go. Oh boy. I cannot be stopped. Okay, he fell down. That's good. For me. Not for him. I'm doing this just, you know, screw those guys, right? Am I right? What's the deal with those guys? What? That stuck him. What? He had a meat shield. He was using Northern Lion's meat. That, you know, there's very, 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 very few times you could ever blame this game for anything to do with you losing. But that was a close one. I don't know. It looked like maybe it's just the perfect timing. He killed the hired help, and then the hired help was just kind of sliding just ever so slightly in front of him to block my shotgun from hitting him. But, you know, that's just like 1 in a million. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1 in a million that just happened. I know sometimes that the, you know, bodies will block stuff, but that guy, was that hired help not, he was sliding, wasn't he? You know, it was just like perfect crime. It was a crime. He killed me. Murderer. Okay, we're gonna make this run a good one. Cause like I said, it's late. It's late, but I wanted to play. I haven't played in a little while, and just kind of wanted to wind down a little bit before I. Oh, it's a repeat of the last one. Okay. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Dude. Plus, that's like a great shop all around. Spike shoes, bombs, a weapon to kill him with easily, and a jetpack. Doesn't really get any better than that. I don't think it could. I don't think it could get better than that. That might be the ideal shop. Name a more iconic duo. I dare you. And there's an altar on the level. You know what? I know I shouldn't be using too many bombs, but let's just speed this up a little bit. I don't want to bob and weave through there too much. Yeah! It happens. Alright, let's get going. And we got the Ujedi. So that is literally like the perfect level. Perfect shop, Ujedi, an altar. You know. This would have been better if I didn't get hit by the skeleton, but that's my fault. I can't blame. I'm not really gonna look around too much here, to be honest with you, because we've already got what we need. This guy does have some more stuff that I want, though. Yup. Perfect timing. Spring shoes. We're getting all the items pretty early. What? Oh no. Shoot him. Okay. Hey, get Monty. I need the health. I'm being bad. Real bad boy. Okay. Let's see here. Compass would be nice. We've got time. We've got time to get one. Watch the compass right here. If I had called that, you would have lost your mind. You would have said, pre-recorded, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Come at me, bats. Alright, we'll come back for you, babe. Let's just go clear the way. Did I not hit him there? Bye. What an amateur, you know? You'd think he'd learn how to win. But he never does. More bombs? Don't mind if I do. Let's get through the door. Onto level. I was gonna say 4, but we're on mines. Level 1. Altar. It's Kapala time. Okay. Let's stop and think about this. Monty's there. 13 bombs. It's pretty good. You know what? I want the Kapala, you know, it pays off. Even though this is a pretty absurd amount of bombs to get the Monty. 3 bombs. Are you kidding me? It's an investment. Oh, and the black market's here. This is a really good jungle level 1, because we're getting the black market right out of the gates. We don't have to wonder where it is. You can see it very easily, directly under me by the thingy. We're gonna get more bombs there, so let's just let's not be stingy. We've got a shotgun. Wow. So long, suckers. This is the run. Oh, this is less nice though. Yeah, go over there. What? Oh no. I could feel it. That was the run, but I'm just making some silly mistakes. I think maybe it's just the tiredness, you know? I could persevere. But dang it, Bobby. I think we're going to call it there, you know? I want to play more, but at the same time, my brain is fried. It's shutting down. I'm going to go cuddle. Mouth cuddle. Hashtag mouth cuddle. No, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Shorter side for sure, but it's been fun nonetheless. For me, at least. I hope for you. Was it good for you? Because it was good for me. Sort of, although we didn't really make it that far. Dang it. This is why you gotta play every day, man. I take a few days off. The rest starts to form again. You gotta play every single day. Every single day. But I'll be coming back at you with some more episodes tomorrow, of Spelunky. And I hope you will be around for that. That'll be cool if you could watch that. If you enjoyed this one, I don't see why you wouldn't like the next one. But that's going to do it. Again, I hope you had a good time. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out.